keep it with and keep it right, just rock with me. Do you feel me now?
Your home for today's best music.
Hey, we gotta get them hit with a dirty sound.
Where music lives. This is Power 95. Ladies Room comes to you compliments of
Renwick and Thompson Limited,
agents for Western Union,
and Beacon Insurance.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they are prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
And Beacon Insurance, in partnership with the Grenada Diabetes Association, would like you to join them for free community health fairs. The health fairs will be held at the Beacon Insurance offices in St. George's and in Grenville on Thursday, 19th May from 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then they'll be in Carriacou at the Beacon Insurance office on Thursday, 26th May from 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Free health screenings will include blood pressure tests, blood sugar tests, cholesterol check, BMI and body fat, food and nutrition counseling, and all the info you need to stay healthy. For more information, call the Beacon Insurance at 440-4447. That's 440-4447. I need to do this.
The views expressed in the following program aren't necessarily those of Power 95.
Now that we have that out of the way, it's very important, especially now that I put my disclaimer as close to my hand as I can, as we are officially in election mode. We'll be getting to that soon, so let me just wrap up some of these stuff that I've got in my inbox, because we have to get to the political side of things. You know what time it is. The bell is rung. We now have a date when we're heading to the polls, so of course we have to go down that road, but I just needed to get some of these out of the way. Listen, it's just Monday. It's just Monday. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Christelle. Good morning, Marianne. Jude. Good morning, Roseanne. Good morning, BB. Maureen. Good morning. Dawson. Good morning, Queen B. Veronica. Oswin. Nicole. Good morning, Jeffrey. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, Karine. Camillus. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And like I said, the bell rung, so we know what time it is. We'll be heading to the polls June 23. And of course, you know, there are some things we'll have to discuss, information to disseminate. You know, different political parties will be passing through, I guess, to, you know, state their case, because we don't have much time. We're looking at, 40 days before that time. So good morning, everybody. Yeah, so we have the election. The electioneering will definitely, they will definitely step up their campaign and the meetings and what have you. So quite a line this morning, because today is the final day for registration. For those of you who have not done so as yet, today is the final day, the final day for that. So those of you who are not registered, you guys got to head on out today to sort out yourselves. Like I said, I saw a long line this morning by on what's that street? Is it Melville Street? Bruce Street? Yeah, I think Bruce Street. Yeah. Good morning, Ras Jack. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I saw a long line there this morning. Folks going out to get registered. But just to let you guys know, if you voted in 2013 and or 2018, then you are already registered, right? If you voted in 2013 and or 2018, then you are already registered. So don't go getting yourself in a tizzy this morning or today and getting frustrated if you can't register to get a new identification card. If you voted in 2013 and or 2018, then you are already registered. And if you were registered to vote in 2013 and or 2018 and did not vote, you're also still already registered. All right? If you're 18 years of age and above and have never been registered to vote, then you need to get to the registration office today. And once you get into the line by 5 p.m., you must be allowed to register. And you need to carry your official birth certificate along with a valid passport, driver's license, NIS card, etc., as a form of identification. Also, no sleeveless clothing and no hairstyles covering your ears, as a photo and fingerprints will be taken. So I just thought I'd pass that along to you guys just in case, because I've had quite a number of folks sending me, asking me what's going on, what do they have to do with their first time voters, or they voted already and they've got the old ID card. Listen, you still can't vote. So if you're not able to get in the line today, don't stress it. All right. Once you voted in 2013 and or 2018, then you're already registered. And if you were registered to vote in 2013 and or 2018 and did not vote, you're still already registered. All right. So organize yourselves accordingly, because the bell has been rung, and as of now, we outside. The thing not nice. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm so looking forward to it. I am so looking. It's like we outside. We outside for election, and then we outside for carnival. And I need political parties. I need a list of artists that you'll be bringing, so I can schedule my time accordingly. Let me know who's coming when, so I can schedule where I'm gonna be and what given time. I appreciate that. Anybody, whoever you're bringing, just let me know. I need to know, so I can pencil it in my itinerary for future references. So y'all need to get your act together. 40 days. We don't have much time left. We bring in. I ain't mind a little Dexter. I could take on a little Daps. Daps been all over the place. He ain't touching greens at all. I ain't mind a little free Daps. All right, so organize all yourself. Let me link with Daps. You see how inside they're full up already? Do I need to play the disclaimer again? As we get into today's scenario, that's how I feel like today.
Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya.
I feel that's what I have to play every morning now instead of that instrumental, because y'all need prayers, y'all need. Let me just get through all these, and then we'll take a little break from y'all problems and start, the politicking, because
Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh Lord, Kumbaya.
yeah, I think I'm ready now. Oh, yeah. So the young lady sent in her submission for the ladies' room, and y'all just take out full speed calling people name. The lady did not put any names in her situation. There was no name mentioned. All she said, and let me read for those of you who have not gone to my Facebook page as yet and seen what today's topic is about. She says, I am 26 years of age and I am in a relationship. However, I have been dealing with a well-known DJ in Grenada. My boyfriend hardly spends time with me and does not give me any attention, so hence the reason I slipped into a thing with this DJ. Everything has been going good with the DJ, spends money on me, we hardly go out, but always on the phone, talking and making each other laugh until we were chilling one night and one thing led to another. Just as we were about to get down to big people thing, he asked me for a piece of chocolate or anything sweet. I did. He then asked if we can put it off for another time as he was not feeling right. Few nights after, we chilled again, and this time he said he was feeling weak. Reading just what I see, right? I'm not adding, I'm not taking out anything. Said the gentleman said he was feeling weak, 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 and he was sweating. So my question is, do you guys think this guy is diabetic? I notice he has been losing a lot of weight, and I really want to, get it with him to get some of that good. He promised me, but he needs to get his business up. What can I do to help him get an erection? I've tried everything, but to no avail. Please help me, ladies' room. What would you do? And yes, even though I have my boyfriend, he cheats on me all the time. I don't feel loved by him anymore. So I guess she's feeling justified with um, cheating on the gentleman. There is one in particular I need to read because I'm trying to be serious this morning, but I can't. Disclaimer: at no point in time did the young lady said the DJ worked at any radio station. So I'll need you guys to stop with the speculations and calling stations and people's names. Please, I beg. All popular DJs don't work on radio stations. There's a lot of popular DJs that's solo doing their own thing. Not every popular DJ is on a radio station. I was asked by my DJs here to please put out a disclaimer that that is not any one of them, because they are not losing any weight, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, they're all gaining, if you ask me. So I was asked to please put it out there that if they're calling any station's name, it is not Power 95, because nobody here is losing any weight that we know of. The views expressed in the ladies' room are not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice and should not be relied on as health or personal advice. Always seek the guidance of your doctor or other qualified health professional with any questions you may have regarding your health or a medical condition. So we are not in a position to diagnose or give suggestions. Well, we could give us suggestions, but just let it be known that we are not qualified in any way, shape, or form. But I have a recommendation. My good friend Patrick Dells, one of the best herbalists there is. Maybe you can check him out. We've had programs with him talking about erectile dysfunction in men, young men, and what can be done to help them. I know he mentioned garlic at one point, rubbing garlic on your business. He says that works, plus changing your eating habits. I am not here to tell people what pills to take. I can't say that, but all I know, my good friend Patrick Delves, who is a very good herbalist, we've had this conversation before, and that's one of the things he said, that a lot of young men, they're coming down with ED, and not just older men. A lot of young men are not able to function, and one of the reasons he also stated is that y'all drink too much alcohol. You're not eating properly. You're not resting properly. Plus, if you're diabetic, that could be an issue. Samuel says, so you're hunting the man and end up with Mr. Floppy. God punishing you for your wickedness. Just leave the man and stop exposing the DJ. The DJ Han probably loading on. Someone recommended CMOS daily. What are you supposed to do with the CMOS? Someone says no alcohol on those things. It don't help. I'm trying. There's so many comments. I don't even know where to start. I swear. Anyways, for men who probably... Hold on. Why is it just spinning? This WhatsApp is acting up again. Okay, there we go.
The little lady go and check Patrick Dells. But sometimes people, the way they go about some of these scenarios is just, I think it's just ridiculous. I think it's need to start screening some of these situations, and then when they come to your inbox, because I think I look at that as just I don't know. Anyway. I know really advice you want. If the young man know you have a condition, then I mean she need to seek some medical help for him or herbal help. But I think putting a scenario out there like that to get answers doesn't really make any sense because you know what the situation is and you know procedures that need to be taken. So why are you trying to put it out there? I just think that yeah. Anyway, have a good day.
You see, all you comment to all you see, all you just want to take. You see, everything else we could come out with. Everything else, woman, wicked woman, this, that, no problem, bring it out. But this morning is about questioning the man's shortcomings, and now we shouldn't put it out. You see, all you're unfair. You understand? Yannick said, if it's me, the man, I'm blocking you right now because you don't like me. And it's just about you need to eat a lot of greens and drink plenty of water. Who died and made you all over this and made you all doctor and diagnosing what people need to do? The gentleman needs to go to the doctor if that is the case. Because he did say he got weak, not just weak, but weak. And when you get weak, that's at the point where you can't even hold yourself up. So that is something serious. And looking for something sweet every time they trying to get in the mood something sweet, that means there is a serious condition that he needs to get checked out, and that is not something to play with, but I honestly think you need to speak to the person, let them if they have not done so as yet. Maybe if they've done so and they've just not communicated that to you that they've got this condition, but if you have this sort of condition, then why are you trying to get it down and sweet with anybody for? Because that is one of the effects of if you're in that condition. One of the effects is you'll have a problem maintaining or even getting an erection for that matter. So maybe that is a conversation you need to have with him to find out if he's aware of his condition. Maybe he'll open up to you and then you can find a way to make it work together. I don't know. Yeah, looking for something sweet and putting things off. And then again, it could be you sure he's like attracted to you? Because not every because we call man this, that, and the other, that means they up for everybody, You're sure that the connection is there? Good morning.
Aruna,
Oi.
it took damn fast.
We need to pass.
It took damn. He bamboo making dust. He want to go foundation. What happened to him? Egg have no right in Rockstone dance. And you want chocolate. What happened? What happened? He flushes? Watch out. Now, go and get some bamboo leaf, a little zooty. You understand?
What are you supposed to do with bamboo leaf? What are you supposed to do with bamboo leaf and zooty?
Well, they say when dog want heat, give it bamboo leaf to drink. So I guess he might want some heat. So, but he go wrong. Watch out.
I hope this young man, whoever it is not listening to y'all and going to take nothing, and next then people going to bring up their pressure and end up in hospital there. Whoever it is, do not drink no bamboo leaf and no zooty. Go to your doctor, let them prescribe something for you, or go to Patrick Dell so he can prescribe something for you and help you sort out yourself. Do not drink no bamboo leaf and no zooty.
But you can tell the man shy. The man don't want to go to Patrick. The man don't want to go to Dr. Kita. I mean, I could say him to a few doctors, but he ain't gonna go there because he's shy.
But
you understand?
But if you have a problem, you need to go check it out. You can't just sit there and don't say anything.
But guys, why a lot of men just die because they're afraid to go to the doctor. That's why a lot of men just die silently. They die with tabanka, they die with stress, and they still die with medical complaints.
But it's better you go and get yourself checked out than you sit there and trying to get involved with people and then you're being made fun of. Because in the first place, if you know you have that issue, you shouldn't even be trying to do anything with anybody. Because it's only so long you could keep making excuses and putting things off, and you Johnny not functioning, then you have to do something at some point. You can't just sit there, and as I said, that is something that Patrick Dowse mentioned to me. He says there's a lot of young men that has that issue. Young men below in the not even 40 years yet having that problem. Says there's a lot of young men coming to him. And again, he speaks on the amount of alcohol men consume and all those different food that you guys eat and you don't
But
exercise
exactly,
and all of those things.
Them men want to drink a whole set of alcohol and then eat conkle and ramen. How that go work? How would that thing go work? But you look at brother need to be in the military. Whenever you see an it's supposed to have attention.
So that's not happening.
But that ain't happening.
You're not even getting eyes. You're not even getting eyes, right? Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
No, man. He need an overhaul. He engine need an overhaul. You need those spark plugs, you need ring ends, you need watcher and everything. Watcher. Finally, put you alone, please, and stop embarrassing men. Because first thing they go say, man. I know women is man. Partner, watcher. Because all the give me a lot of work. Right now, I'm working overtime. Because all the can service all the women and they come and bother me. I fed up now. I'm confessing. I'm fed up.
Oh, good day, you here? I hope you're eating right and you're exercising and you're getting enough rest.
Watch lambi and fish and sea moss and okra and I don't know what happened to you. You're mad. I could go up a building sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. I ain't gonna bluff. I'm not the best, but sometimes.
Have a good day here. I don't know what people else come inside here with their business for. That's the worst place to come for advice because I ain't making no sense.
Well, unless you need a cash of sugar, so they sell some sugar, you exercise. You need to go to see the doctor and you need to exercise.
So that's the number one problem. Yeah. And but you need to have jokes aside, you need to have because the person is listening. They just said that they're listening. They're trying to keep a straight face, but they're listening. There's a lot wrong in this situation here because one, you said that you're in a relationship already, so you're basically cheating on this person because your man cheating. So everybody, you cheat, I cheat, all of us just cheat. So you're trying to get it on with somebody who's not in a position to get it on. So it's like leaving the fire. What was the saying go? And jumping into the fire or something like that. Leaving the heat and jumping into the fire. You're trying to get away from your cheating man, and there's a man who can't really, make it not even 11:15, 6 straight. Half 6 straight, not even 7:15. As I was saying, because he says probably she's young and doesn't know how to address it with him, so that's why she brought it to this forum to see how the followers would myself and the followers would handle it. I agree that she shouldn't have said a DJ, but I see nothing wrong with her asking what's your views or opinions. Listen, last week, let me tell you about the hypocrisy in some of all you. Last week, somebody came about a mechanic. Nobody didn't say we should not have mentioned mechanic. Last week we had a mechanic. Somebody came and had a problem with cheating mechanic, 2-year-old child or whatever the case by me, and mechanic up and down the place. Nobody said they should not have mentioned his occupation. So now everybody here, DJ, everybody just running wild, trying to figure out who losing weight, who gaining weight, and what have you. If you pay attention, let me go back up to the top. I am 26 years of age and I'm in a relationship. However, I've been dealing with a well-known DJ in Greens. My boyfriend hardly spends time with me and does not give any attention, so hence the reason I slipped into a thing with this DJ. Everything has been going good with the DJ. He spends money on me. We hardly go out, but always on the phone, making each other laugh, yada, yada, yada. And one thing led to another. The lady never said radio DJ, big time road DJ, house DJ. All she said is a well-known DJ. Grenada is small. There's a lot of well-known DJs. All DJs aren't on radio. There was no mention of radio in it. All she said was well known. So stop calling people children names, please. Y'all didn't have problems calling mechanic last week, so I don't know why y'all getting in a tizzy about DJ. Your man is a DJ? Morning.
I don't have much time today, Aruna, because I'm kind of busy, you know. But one thing I have to say, Aruna, you see that song you played it, Kumbaya? Just play that. The bell already ring. We just need to know when is the date and which cemetery we're going to bury the dead. Have a nice day, Aruna. I will talk to you.
Kingpin, not you. Didn't say current man. Didn't say electricity. They say, were you a DJ too? Were you losing no weight, Kingpin? So were you up? What mechanical lap and cut? But them DJs always in the public eye. But DJs lap and cut in Grenada too? They have real DJs in Grenada too. DJs and mechanic are almost on the same level. Everywhere you turn, everybody have a laptop. Yeah, this one said, but the DJ too easy. Not dog and cat is mechanic. You have a lot of man walking around with Apple, with Mac under the arm. Like you what to say. Not easier to make out. Yeah, DJ Ice, what you real DJ in this room this morning? I never know all this DJ used to be here. Ice says a good thing he gets it fat. Okay, one saying good thing he barely didn't go down. Listen to this one. I see down here making a DJ list. Someone get to the bottom of this. Yo, are you on 9? I say good thing here. I say good. All them DJ checking. All them DJ checking the room this morning. You know? All them. Kingpin said he was about to join the gym, but he changed his mind. Kevin get very small. They have some respect for me, DJ Bobby. Ramesh, have some respect for me, DJ, please and thanks. Everybody in Power is the same size. Everybody. All DJ in here is the same size. So take your time, eh? All right. Oh, just good morning. So she made me stressing the DJ man. I was like, no, you know it. I never see DJ on my live, so in all my years of doing ladies' room, they full inside here this morning to see if the name call. Oh boy. Someone says, Aruna, you need to look at the woman as well. Her hygiene, a bad smell in the weave, breath nagging, to name a few, could cause impotency or temporary. I don't know, but if that is the case, what does he need something sweet for? You remember the part where he said she said that he's weak. Just as they're about to get down, you're missing that part. So what sweetness? That is if he asked for some perfume or spray something or asked for a freshener. He asking for sweet thing to eat. She says just as they were about to get down to big people business, he asked for a piece of chocolate or anything sweet. And then he asked if they could put it off for another time. And the next time again, said he was feeling weak. So how is that? Let me check something here. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see symptoms of something here. Let me go on WebMD. Hold on. Okay. But WebMD ain't say nothing about feeling for sweetness. And you have they say symptoms of diabetes: urinate, thirsty, lose weight without trying. Okay, that one day too. Very always hungry, blurry vision, numb or tingling hands or feet, feels very tired, very dry skin, have sores that heal slowly, have more infections than usual. So it could be. Hold on, let me go back. WebMD and themselves tell you have all kind of thing you have, you know. They said dry mouth, blood vision, type 2 diabetes, so type 1 diabetes, nausea, warning signs. You didn't say nothing about craving sweetness. Hold on. You didn't say nothing about it mentioned the weight loss, but it didn't say anything about it didn't say nothing about it didn't say anything about craving sweetness. So what do you want something sweet for? Hold on, let me see. Let me check out ED now. Symptoms of erectile dysfunction. Oh, oh. So type 2 diabetes can lead to ED. Okay. Being able to get an erection sometimes, but not every time you want to have intercourse. Being able to get an erection, but not having it last long enough, and being unable to get an erection at any time. Some of the symptoms of erectile dysfunction. Some tips that can help: if you smoke, quit. If you have trouble, you can also lose excess pounds. Being overweight can cause or worsen ED. Include physical activity in your daily routine. Get treatment for alcohol or drug problems. Work through relationship issues. So it could be both. Maybe because it says that diabetes can lead to ED. So gentleman needs to go to hold on, let me hear this thing. Gentleman needs to go to the doctor. Strongly advise that you
Anyway, this scenario this morning, I ain't find that working for me yet. I want to know if my name on the not I want to know. I hear my name on the registration list and I'm not in grade, so I want to know what's going on.
So how are you supposed to help you with that?
If the lady know that the man have an issue, maybe she ain't feeding the man there the next thing, you know. If she cook a good fish broth or something
But
for
that's
the
not
man,
she man.
the man won't feel weak. The man may do like a whole evening and he hungry. You understand what I'm saying? She won't cook a little food, cook a little fish broth or something for the man and make, full the man belly. Man may sit down there, man, warm may boiling in the man belly. The man may want a little sweet to keep the evening sugar level up. She talking about the man a problem. Lady, check yourself. Maybe use the issue,
Yeah.
But if you know the man about a little issue too, you need to talk to the man directly and say, well, look, what is the problem? You understand? But cook a little fish broth for the man, put some sea egg and thing in it and some sea cat and thing and see what going on. Crayfish and thing and see what going on. Or boil some young jacks for him and they drink the water.
You see what I tell you what all on them think of them all want to think for people about boil young jacks boil jacks and boil young jacks and drink the water. Yo, listen, Canadians have a recipe for everything, a remedy for everything, any issue you have. Instead of telling go by doctor, what drink what boil young jacks and drink water, boil make water and put sea egg. What put bush? What is what say? Put zooty and bamboo, boil zooty leaf and bamboo leaf. The problem is the lady is already in a relationship. That is not like she man. She has a man already. The man, her main man, is cheating on her. So she's sort of losing vibes where he's concerned. So she pick up the DJ person now, but it's like so bad and so worse. Leave bad looking for better, and you're in the same position. So homeboy cheating on her, main man cheating on her, and side man can step up to the plate. Can't 6:45, according to somebody, only 6:30. So this person that sent this voice note, I don't know what's going on. It keeps spinning. It's not. Let me see where's the phone? It just keeps spinning out. I don't know why. It's not coming through. Anyways, let me see if I could get two good advice. Because y'all in someone says Sheena says, welcome back again. I ain't like your behavior at all. He's spending money and time with you. Plus, you already have your main man. What was the reason to expose him like this? Got him like ugly. You're gonna lose both of them for this kind of behavior. Someone says the DJ has a real problem. Don't laugh. Let's come up with some solutions to help him. Well, all the solutions are here. Fish waters, bamboo leaf and zooty. My suggestion is go to your doctor or go to an herbalist. And like I said, maybe he probably knows what his problem is, so you probably need to speak to him in case he's not aware. Or maybe he can come clean with what exactly is the issue and you can advise him further. Because that is a problem. So one or two things. Have the conversation with him. Ask him what's going on because you've tried numerous times and things are not happening. So what should you do? What should he do? What is the next move? What can you do to help him? Herbalist or doctor, but something's got to give because you can't just sit back and trying every time and nothing is happening. That's a problem. So someone says sometimes it's not always about the health. It could be that he's not feeling the vibes of the person talking over the phone and seeing someone is two different things. Seeing her can be a turn off too. You never know. Talking on the phone is different. Just saying, it happened a lot of times. Someone says so she doesn't want the real man. Just leave him because you and the DJ man sound like love thing. Just make the man comfortable enough so he can tell you what's up and help him fix it. I'm seeing a lot of bringing by Patrick Dell. So Patrick Dell seems to be working. We've had this conversation before, and he did give some recommendations. I know he spoke about the garlic, rubbing the garlic on your business. Spoke about that. So, boyfriend cheating, girlfriend cheating, just leave one another alone and have, first and foremost, the most important, if you really care about him just as a friend, please encourage him to get medical assistance because this can be serious. If his blood sugar goes too low, not only will really be dead, but he can be dead also. Take care of that first, then you can concentrate on other things after. Yeah, so that's what you need to do. Listen, it's always Joe Culture and his death record, boy. So y'all need to let me take this last one.
The problem is our woman, because she man cheating on another man, she have an issue, that's why she can't keep she man. Wow. So the man cheating on her. So lady, between me and you need to check yourself. Because if your man cheating on you, something wrong with you. Wow. I mean, some men have a nasty habit. Wow. But at the end of the day, if your man cheating on you and you know your man cheating on you, maybe you need to check yourself so you can keep your man home. And maybe the same thing you're doing, you're cooking. You understand? You're cooking. If you're cooking, man love to eat.
That is not she man. You can hear about cooking. You hear that is not she man.
Stop that. I'm complaining about the DJ man. You need to stop that. Man love the belly. Cook a little food.
I find it real hot.
Come on. Who does that?
It's fucking real hot. The man is not she man. You ain't hearing? She man cheating on her. So it's just like the little thing that does have to make is not she man. Cook what fish broth and what and what. You just cook fish broth for people outside? Menace, I tried, but it's not doing the same. It's doing the same thing.
Later, because you name man eh?
You call nobody name. It's same thing. Menace, I tried it, but same thing. I don't know what's going on. Click on the
Hey, Aaron, I gotta keep it short, man. This DJ know this girl boyfriend and he can't get it up. All right.
So fear have him. Well, the amount of man that know one man and they still trying to and they're still trying to do what they want to have to do. Now on a real special, then you have a conscience, so then you need to leave the young lady alone, knowing that. If that's the problem, then you need to leave the young lady alone and find somebody else who you would not have those issues with. So I think that's the time I'll have it all. Yes, I done. I give up. This big Monday morning. I didn't probably even say all the prayers yet. But you're talking about young fish broth and young jack's broth and bamboo leaf and zooty leaf. This early Monday morning. So I'll go until the doctor see all you. Anyways, young man, you need to go check yourself out. Go see your doctor, all right? I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back for another one. Until then, thank you so very much for powering up. Of course, came to you through the kind compliments of Beacon Insurance. Don't forget, Beacon Insurance, in partnership with the Grenada Diabetes Association, would like you to join them for free community health fairs. Health fairs will be held at the Beacon Insurance offices in St. George's and Grenville on Thursday, 19th May from 9:30 a.m. to 3. Then they'll be in Carriacou at the Beacon Insurance office on Thursday, 26th May from 9:30 a.m. to 3. Free health screenings will include blood pressure tests, blood sugar tests, cholesterol check, BMI and body fat, food and nutrition counseling, and all the info you need to stay healthy. For more information, call the Beacon Insurance at 440-4447. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another one right here on Power.
Comes to you compliments of Renwick and Thompson Limited, agents for Western Union, and Beacon Insurance.
2 times 2 is